Are you ready?
So who do you think's gonna die tonight?
I don't know.
My personal bet is on Kaito because it's been making a very, very, very strong effort to make us like Kaito.
And my microphone is
yeah.
My microphone's having a bad time.
And I do like Kaito now.
I don't know if you can hear me, Joe.
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, my microphone's having a bad time.
Rad. Can they hear you?
Probably. OBS says they can.
That doesn't mean anything. One time OBS told me that I could hear the game, and for some reason I could hear the game, but the chat couldn't. And you'd think like, oh, it just means you had it set to the monitor thing. No.
I don't know why OBS would be how you hear the game.
Because monitor. Do you not play with... I guess you can.
I
Your
sure
setup
don't.
doesn't really allow it. But...
No, I go out of my way not to.
Yeah, I use OBS's monitor. John thinks it'll be Kaito. What's your guess for who's gonna die?
I give up for guessing.
No, that's not allowed.
I think you're gonna die.
I mean, yes, eventually we all die. The universe will eventually run out of heat, and everything.
I don't know.
will
You want me
crumble.
to just? I've literally never correctly guessed it as to a death in this franchise.
Yeah, neither have I. That's never fucking stopped me.
You want me to just pull a name out of a hat? Sure,
Who do
Angie.
you think's gonna die? Okay,
Angie, I
your
guess.
is Angie. My guess is Kaido because it's worked too hard to make us like him now.
Okay.
And I do like him now.
Want to keep hat theory going? Absolutely.
All right, that means that it has to be
Shuichi's gonna die.
Shuichi. And we're gonna start playing as Nyanko.
Or Shuichi gives up on being the main character.
And then we move to start playing as Nyanko. That's her
Yeah.
name, right? Yeah.
I don't know who you're referring to.
The witch.
That
Witch
is-
girl.
What did you say her name is?
Nyanko?
Just keep believing that.
I'm going to assume that's not her name, but it is now.
It's really not.
And I mean, I think it is though. Himiko. No, it's Nyanko. What do I think Nyanko? Who am I thinking of? I feel like there's another witch character in something else that I'm thinking of. Oh, right! We stopped here.
Yeah. Right here. So who are
All
we
right.
running from? Guess that. Who are we running from?
I'm gonna guess that we're running from... Alright, here's my guess. It's based on nothing. Maki is about to kick down this fucking door because someone's been in her lab.
Okay.
And she assumes it's Shuichi.
Huh? What happened? Don't just stand there! Run! Hurry! He's coming!
Shit. It's
Who's
not
coming?
Maki.
Ah! Kaito risked a glance down the hallway and immediately stiffened up in fear.
Wait, what
Damn it.
hallway?
He's already here! Hurry, Shuichi, run!
What hallway?
If we both make it out of this alive, let's train again.
Oh, I want to know who the fuck they're talking about.
Kaito!
Who is it?
Kaito gave his ominous warning, then ran away at lightning speed. What? Who are you talking about? I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaito was so terrified
What
by.
if it's just Monokuma? What if it's literally just Monokuma? Oh, shit.
Huh?
Gonta's a Super Saiyan!
It's Gonta, isn't it? He looks different.
What's going on?
It looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door soon.
I don't know what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here.
Careful to avoid alerting Gonta, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the courtyard.
He was literally, he had the aura and everything. He really did kind of look like Broly. Not as buff, though. Not as buff, though.
So the question is this a bluff?
I'm going to assume that Gonta is looking for his motive because he doesn't know what it is.
Okay. What was that all about? What was Gonta up to? It's your line, Joe.
Sorry, just this tiny little man appears from the bottom of the screen. From the looks of it, you ran away from Gonta too.
Ryoma.
What now?
I don't know why, but it seems like he's gone into a rage and is trying to catch everyone. He was charging right at me at top speed.
He threw himself right at you, but you managed to get away? That's amazing.
I mean, yeah, he's small. Yeah, I use the Shukuchi method, a technique used from my tennis days, like a flash step, you know?
Well, Joe, tell us the Prince of Tennis reference.
Damn it.
Go on.
I don't know what the name Shukuchi method is, but I'm pretty sure I know what they're talking about. There is a character that can essentially, because they put themselves in a weird position, move across the court crazy fast, and it's portrayed as, holy shit, he basically teleported. So I assume that's what that is. Like a flash step, you know? Of course, I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but
You've still got a ways to go.
Gonta's still got a ways to go. He won't be able to catch me like that.
Shukuchi. Ryoma must have been an incredible player back in the day.
By the way,
By the way, I'm sorry for saying something so uncool like I've got no reason to live.
No, you don't have to apologize.
I don't know, I feel like you should. I'm going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I'd waste my life. This is a really weird conversation to have with construction noise glaring in the background. What? I can't hear you, Realman. You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you over the drill. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you.
Why? Jealous?
yeah.
If I had a stronger attachment to life, I could try my best alongside you all.
Suddenly, Ryoma ducked down, taking cover.
Into
When I
the
looked to
grass.
find what had scared Ryoma, I saw...
He's here.
There you are. Hey, where are you going? Huh? Gonta?
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run. I've still got things I need to do.
No.
Sorry, Shuichi.
Gonta,
You
no.
fucking died.
Sorry, but it's for your own good.
Gonta charged at us like a runaway train, and then
Well, Shuichi's
I lost
dead.
consciousness.
We figured it out. We were right. Hat theory!
Theory's right. The next protagonist takes off their hat, reveals the hair thing.
All right. The fucking construction noise, stupid.
I didn't even feel the impact. Didn't have time to scream. My world turned dark. And in this pitch black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die.
Finally.
I can't die yet.
Yeah, fucking. Okay, good. Goodbye, construction noise.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Ah!
You're finally up, Shuichi.
Hey, this is an echoey room. I don't like that.
Huh? What?
Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well, you're definitely Shuichi Saihara. And this place is...
The construction
Oh,
noise.
that's a switch thing?
Because you were
Jesus
going,
Christ.
apparently a switch thing, yeah! Fuck yeah!
I guess hell.
This work gets better and better.
I shook my head, confused. I looked around. Is this... Oh, you're awake! This is the Ultimate Entomologist Research Lab.
Huh?
The Ultimate Entomologist Lab? Why?
For we are all bugs.
I remember. I was attacked by Gonta, and then...
That's correct.
The same is the true of us. We were all seized by Gonta and brought here.
Every character in here was by you?
No,
No, this
you
one's
have to
me, I
go.
believe. But Shuichi's the only one who got knocked out.
By the way,
Gonta apologized for that. Apparently, he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab.
Why?
What is this anyway? Why did Gonta do this?
Oh my.
It's because of that guy. He was provoked by that guy. My eyes followed where Tsumugi was pointing.
Come on, Kaito.
It's no use
Damn.
trying to escape. Gonta will just catch you again.
All right, let's try to
tell us
escape.
more, Tsumugi.
No, we gotta try to escape.
Why
Are you really
did it
gonna
have to
take
be
it by
this
his
room?
word?
It gives me the creeps. English is so stupid when you're trying to avoid saying the name. Yeah, that's like the most common thing I notice in localizations. Also, there is a Guilty Gear character officially named That Man, which I feel like must be related to that problem.
No, wasn't he called That Man because of a copyright thing in Guilty Gear 2? I don't remember
don't
the full
know.
story.
It still probably sounds less stupid in Japanese.
Probably.
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs, or something like that.
So that means...
Oh,
And that's why
God.
we're all here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet.
You ever heard of exposure therapy?
Oh, Gonta
We're
thought up the
about
name.
to learn.
So if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him.
Terrible.
You're terrible. You tricked Gonta.
Right?
Isn't it great? Only an evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil.
Kokichi.
Yeah, what do you get out of this, dude? Kokichi, why are you doing this?
Ah.
Oh, I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all our videos.
See?
Oh.
With all you here, exchanging our motive videos wouldn't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together.
Please,
Let's hope
wait.
nobody here has entomophobia. No, exposure therapy. They're about to nod,
That is
or
the
they're
idea.
about to die.
Oh no, my water's all the way over there.
I don't know if exposure therapy actually works. I've never had something that required it.
I think it works. The question is whether it works because it's productive or because it's traumatic. That's a different question. Depending your
I don't
definition
know.
of
Those
what
sound like
works.
the same thing. Do you know what will happen if you do that?
Everyone will know their motive, and a killing will be more likely to happen.
But...
But I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I want to win this killing game, so I'm not gonna run from it. I'm gonna crush it.
How
I
exciting.
don't run from battles in RPGs. I just click the right stick so
That
I
would be
turn off the
way
random
less boring, don't you think?
What the hell does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys. I told you that we shouldn't cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm gonna do this, then I gotta enjoy myself and just go all the way.
So either the person that is going to die is someone that is not in this room right now, or Kokichi is going to die.
No, that's too easy. Kokichi's not gonna die. There's no way in hell.
If the thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you, you'll never win. Understand?
Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that,
You
was an
need to
innocent
get a better
smile.
evil thing.
like a frolicking child.
Get a better evil
Although
radar,
perhaps-
Shuichi.
It's just another lie.
Oh, hey, they're here.
Hey,
Thank you for waiting. Going to bring Himiko and Angie.
Huh? Himiko and Angie too?
Aww.
Aw, man. And I was just about to take a break too. I just finished all the prep work.
All the paperwork. No, that's what she said. She said
All the paperwork. There's a lot of paperwork in joining a cult, okay?
Yeah, what's the meaning of this?
Go.
Himiko, are you okay? My saliva makes injuries heal.
Okay.
Holy shit, lady. She might be the most outwardly thirsty I've seen literally any character in this series, and that's saying something. Single line.
Kinda is.
Does your face hurt? Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel better?
Stop it.
No.
Hey,
Hey, Gonta, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym?
Oh, Kirumi at gym, but she tell Gonta she too busy.
Huh? And you just let her go?
Atua has spoken.
Tua says Kirumi fulfills any request someone makes of her, like a mommy.
Hey,
She's not a mom, though. Wait, what request? I requested that she sew the curtains. I don't think even Gonta can disturb her.
I choose to believe that Gonta would be. Yeah, there. She's the only one that could probably beat him in a fight. Sorry, not even Gonta's strong enough to overcome Kirumi.
Well, I guess one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
by the way,
Well, nothing we can do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere?
Oh, Gonta see Miyu, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta couldn't bring her. Well,
Your face got hot. That means you mean you were hot on her trail, right?
no, she used her, what she call it, secret woman weapon, and then Miyu's the fucking best. Oh my god. What about Maki? Tell me why Maki's not here. I assume it's something very similar to Kirumi. Anyway, this is enough people, right? Insect meet and greet is off to smashing start.
maybe-
Yeah, sure. This is good enough. We should move on to the main event anyway.
Gonta, don't be deceived. He just used you to abduct us all.
Huh? Really?
nuh-uh.
No, this is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs even more than you do, Gonta.
Oh, more than Gonta? Amazing. You like bugs that much?
It would appear further argument is a useless endeavor.
Who thinks Miyu flashed him? No, she 100% flashed him.
Now, Gonta,
Or
go ahead
threatened
and
to at least.
go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay?
All right.
If they try to leave, it means you really gotta really show them why bugs are so great.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
could it be?
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Of course, someone's gotta break into your rooms to get the goods. Lockpicking is a cinch for an evil supreme leader like me.
What?
What? You're going to enter a girl's room without permission?
If I must.
It seems I must be the one to take care of this with my talent. Kokiji, I will
You're
stop.
so dumb.
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see. It's exactly 9 p.m. right now, so I should be back by nighttime.
Okay, never mind. Kokiji might be about to die.
Well, have fun with the bugs till then.
Kokichi then left the classroom.
Or he's gonna find the body and he's the red herring.
It appears we are caught in Kokichi's trap. Either way, he's like absolutely going to be directly involved in it.
What should
Yep.
we do?
What should we do? At this rate, it'll end up as a motive video screening party.
My Neo Aikido is no match for Gonta's superhuman strength either.
Everyone,
What can your Neo Aikido do? Because I've yet to see you do anything.
She can heal wounds quickly.
With her spit, yeah.
Yeah.
But only
We don't know.
on certain female people.
We don't know that that's not part of Neo Aikido, so.
You know, that's true. I don't even know regular Aikido. We still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. That's
Aikido, actually, this is a fun little bit of trivia. Aikido is what Makoto uses in Persona 5.
correct.
And across all 3 games that she has appeared in, both regular Persona 5, Persona 5 Strikers, and Persona 5 Dancing, not a single one of her animations has actually been a real move from Aikido.
Correct.
Not a single one.
Because I know people that use actual Aikido and they're cowards. I don't know anybody that uses actual Aikido. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone, please just endure it until then.
Endure it.
everyone, play nice.
Okay, now we start the fun insect meet and greet.
When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie.
Oh, God.
The incredible specimens each gave off the appearance of vigor and vitality. And they were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape route blocked off, all we could do was run around the room in a panic.
So good. I like how his literal. We joked
Okay,
about
yeah,
exposure therapy.
This right here.
We joked
this
about
is the video
exposure
thumbnail.
therapy, and we straight up. He literally straight up is just like, I know what will make all my friends like bugs.
Yeah.
If I unleashed every bug at once.
Yeah, so this is the video thumbnail. I know you don't really do thumbnails for any videos except for Kingdom Hearts, but, you know, you kind of, you know, I trust you on this one.
That's in YouTube's hands. And we both know we can't trust YouTube.
The nighttime announcement played, but it didn't save us.
Oh, wow, they don't even get it. They don't even get to do it.
The insect meet and greet continued without mercy.
What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
Ah, oh
No,
no!
he's dead. He's
Himiko
dead as
is being
shit.
buried alive by insects!
Oh, God, Himiko's dead.
Hold on!
She's gonna die.
The more bugs can get into your mouth.
Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted, and sleep was nearly upon us. He finally came back.
Oh, wow, he's alive.
Whoa!
Ah, there are bugs everywhere. How nasty. I mean, how nice.
Oh,
Oh, you come back, Kokichi. Come, we have fun.
everyone, play nice.
We're gonna have so much fun.
You know, as much as I'd love to do that, maybe we should call it a day,
See?
The bugs look really tired, and a gentleman knows how to do things in moderation, you know?
You right.
Oh, don't you understand?
Hey,
So you clean up while I take care of business with the others.
Kokichi's hands were full of several Cubs pads.
Well,
Yoo-hoo! You guys okay? Y'all look like drowned sewer rats.
cause you're late.
You said you'd be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 p.m. now.
my bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu.
But
But look!
I wonder if he saw a body and he was just like, I'll deal with that later. This is more fun.
That's also what I think probably happened.
So
That-
I think he is unrelated to the murder. He saw the body and decided that he would rather do this. That's what I think. And the case is going to have a red herring moment where like we're supposed to think it's him, but no, actually he legitimately just wanted to do this instead.
Either that or
You
when
guys
he
wanted me to
tried-
make guesses that I know will be wrong, so there you go.
Either-
there's
either
your big
that-
guess.
the non-body theory, I think, would be he tried to get into either Maki or Kirumi's rooms, and that shit wasn't gonna happen, and even he knows he was gonna die.
Cubs pads! Gotta catch them all! I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here! Now everyone can watch their motive video.
Oh my.
We said we don't want to.
how exciting!
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already.
Hey,
Start what?
Well, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it, Gonta. Just keep watch so these guys don't...
That's enough.
That's it. I won't let you do as you please.
I also.
I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity.
We must do it.
But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you here right now.
Huh?
Kibo, what are you going to do? The Gizoid is getting more Chaos Emeralds.
He's finally figured it. It's Gizzard.
Still glaring at Kokichi, Kibo slowly reached a hand behind his ear.
How did you get room from that?
Because I was looking at a message that I just got on my phone
Ah, I see.
and spun the mechanical parts
He's
there.
lighting up. Is he gonna self-destruct or? Huh? What's that sound?
One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
The tape?
Well, this is not what I expected. Kibo shouted out and pushed his palm against his ear. That's when.
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
Oh.
Was that my voice?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be?
Alrighty, Kibo.
How about this?
Wait, how does this use so much of your electricity? It's playing the fucking audio file. So what do you
Look.
think?
It's an uncompressed wave, okay?
That doesn't use more electricity, it's just more storage.
And more storage means more electricity.
He's a robot! You just saw my audio recording function for the first time. Did he really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some kind of secret weapon?
Actually,
Kibo is really bad at coding.
Really? It's a cassette tape? In this day and age?
Huh?
But it's a metal tape, you know.
wait, why?
The sound quality isn't the issue.
Let's just put this aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked.
You can forgive.
Kokichi, what you mean? You not like bugs?
Man, now it's boring.
Now it's boring. You're about to get beaten to death. You say we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Was that lie?
I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs. From the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Oh. Fucking hell. So it not lie, then going to happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night.
Hey, Bugs!
Who want to... Did you see it fucking...
It had some trouble, yeah.
No, I don't think that was the game having trouble. I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was.
Everyone!
We must run while we still can. Wait, we need to take back our Cubs pads first.
Tenko snatched the Cubs pads from Kokichi.
Oh,
Then we all ran out of the lab. Oh, so no murder right now, huh?
We didn't say that.
After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming.
Fuck yeah. We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain possible.
So, how do we return these Cubs pads back to the rightful owners?
Jeez.
If only the Mono Cubs were here. I'm sure they'd help us.
And cue...
Fuck
That's
yeah.
what I figured.
Oh, it's just you?
It's fine.
the others are asleep. If you need something, I can help
That's
you.
true.
That is true.
It's about the Cubs pads. Kokichi brought them to us and
I simply need to return them. I will return each one to your respective rooms, you bastards.
Well, bye.
Ah, he left. Well, that was abrupt. But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one, right?
No, I feel like you could trust him the least, actually.
So here's the thing. I don't know how to close it without triggering a voice line, and I don't want to know.
Well then,
Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past midnight nighttime.
That's true. We have the magic show tomorrow.
You're right.
Because of all this, we couldn't do a rehearsal, but I'm sure it'll be a divine show.
We'll be waiting for you to come watch.
We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours.
I suppose it's all right.
Somebody's gonna be dead at this show.
I just remembered I wasn't able to train with Kaito today. Ah, too bad. We can do it tomorrow night, though. Kaito's dead.
How many times are we gonna say that and it not be the case? How many times? I mean, the answer is a billion.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. We said, oh fuck, what's his name? He was with us for so little time. We said he had plot armor in case 1. And Rantaro, yeah. We said Rantaro had plot armor. We didn't say that, like, he had death flags or whatever. Kaito has big death flags.
Yeah, that means he's not gonna die. How have you not learned at this point?
It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. Do you have a revised take?
No! This is too obvious! Unless you, like, walk into Shuichi's room and Kaito's just fucking hanging from the ceiling.
Be careful, what if that happens?
Then I'm a
From all the
genius!
commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow's a busy day. I should get some sleep. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. Here we fucking go! Let's do this!
Which one? Is this just a Charlie Chaplin boot? I don't know.
It looks like a Charlie Chaplin thing.
I need a miracle! You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling? But miracles happen every day! For example, do you know what the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car! That's a miracle! That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle!
So actually, I read I've like read a book by Stephen Hawking that touches on this subject, and his answer, if I remember correctly, was that the odds of the Earth existing are 100%, because if it didn't, then we wouldn't be here to observe it like that.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't care if Stephen Hawking was smart as hell. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. Hanako is smarter than Stephen Hawking. I don't know if...
I don't know. He's based on these Monokuma theaters. He seems very wise.
If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right? Well, bye.
Rise and shine or sign.
Where's the yellow one?
There's Monosuke.
It is now
He's dead.
8 a.m.
Okay, asked and answered. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's 8 a.m., so wake up!
Oh, he left. Monosuke is so impatient.
He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men.
Let's get along.
I want to get along with Monosuke.
Well, Monosuke is the next one to die.
Yep.
It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later.
It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
Farewell.
Said so sadly.
Today's the day of Himiko's magic show. With the insect fiasco yesterday, and now this? Do we really have time to be doing this stuff?
Well,
Look, I understand the sentiment, but what the fuck else are you going to do?
Well, I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the gym for now.
All right, where's the body?
I'm sure,
All right, who's in here?
Oh shit, I should check.
Nah, never mind. You leveled up though.
Now we gotta go back and check. It'll only take 8 years to load.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my fucking god, that took forever. Why
To
did I
be fair, this
agree-
is the biggest
Fuck.
area.
Why did I agree to play the Switch version?
Because we were given a code.
That's true.
Therefore, got it for free.
Tsumugi,
Good morning, Tsumugi. Good morning.
are you okay?
Are you okay? You look a bit sick.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's just the sounds of those bugs buzzing is still in my head. Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing it, so I didn't get that much sleep.
Did you check your ears?
That must have been rough. Gonta would be sad to hear it, but I like bugs even less now. The real victim is your console. I'm glad there aren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab. Or wait, are there?
Ah,
Well, Gonta did say that he thought he saw a really tiny bug once.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he did say that.
but
But even with Gonta's 20... How do you pronounce it like this, actually? I don't know. 20.625?
I have no idea.
I've only ever heard someone say 2020 out loud.
Yeah, same.
But even with Gonta's 20.625 vision, he could only barely see it, right? So, isn't it possible he was just plain mistaken?
no.
No, actually. I really hope he was mistaken.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm so over bugs. I'm just going to forget last night and enjoy the magic show.
you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
The show's in the gym, right? I'm gonna go on ahead.
So the body can't be in the gym, or we would have already. Surely.
The body, they're gonna open the fake coffin for the magic show, and that's where the body's gonna be. I think
Hey,
that's
Kibo.
I think that's the most likely.
Oh, that's 100% what I assumed was going to
Kibo.
happen.
Kibo, good morning. Did you hear that voice line?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you not hear the Tsumugi one earlier?
I guess
He
I wasn't
like-
paying attention.
He started the conversation with Tsumugi, and Shuichi was like, Tsumugi!
So it sounds like that line was designed to be heard during the class trial.
It might be the scrum debate, but it didn't seem snappy enough for how Kaide's were. I don't know. Good morning, Shuichi. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night?
Okay.
I'm fine. Are you alright?
100%.
Yes, I'm fine. I've recharged the electricity that I used on my recording function. Even so, I'm very happy that I was finally able to use my functions to help everyone.
Kibo's recording function. It's not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help a lot.
I
All right,
love the
let's-
idea that somebody built Kibo and we're just like, oh shit, he should probably have like some form of audio recording. I don't know.
All right,
Slap a fucking cassette recorder on the back of him, back of his head.
Let's start thinking about how this recording is going to be, how this recording function is going to be important to the case. They've introduced it, now they've got to do something with it.
Genuinely couldn't
Thank
tell
you.
you at this point.
Yes, thank you, Kibo. You really earned your title of Ultimate Robot.
Well, of course.
Oh, it was nothing really. If you ever need my help for anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, I sure will.
So, the magic show is starting soon, yes. Everyone has probably gathered in the gym already. We should get going as well. Well, bye, Kibo. Alright, so Tsumugi's not the dead one. Kibo's not the dead one.
You say that as though, like, there's any chance for who it could be.
Kirumi's not the dead one.
Just looking through, seeing.
I would assume they're all on this floor if they're all going to the gym.
Yeah. Okay, what are those exclamation
Kiru?
points?
That just means new.
Oh, yeah, I got new stuff.
Yeah.
Why is there
I don't
new
know what
stuff
the
in the
new-
system?
Oh, because the dress up.
Oh.
You got a new theme. That's a lot of themes. Also, it doesn't look like we got a new theme.
No, we just have...
One is blue, the other is pink because it was Kaide's.
Yeah, but like, surely we would have had that from last week already.
I think the new was the one we have currently, and we just haven't looked at this menu.
I see.
Beautiful. Alright, let's go talk to Mother.
I miss drifting. I'm sad you can't drift in this one.
You know what game you can drift in?
What game can you drift in, Joe?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's correct.
But only in one area.
You can also drift in Mario Kart Tour. There, Neil. I mentioned Mario Kart Tour on stream in a positive light.
Where's my check?
Kirumi, good morning.
Good morning. Everyone is already gathered for the show.
Is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it.
That is correct.
Miu seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's.
She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems as
Would
if-
you? By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night.
Hey,
Yeah, Kokichi tricked Gonta into going along with his motive video screening plan. But thanks to Kiba, we put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see.
I see. So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go ahead.
No matter. Let's go inside. Everyone is waiting.
I think there is 0% chance that Kokichi dies at any point in this game because, like, they just need to keep. Okay, I'm not
There
gonna
is
say
not
0%
a there was
chance.
not a
The
0% chance
the last time I
anybody
said
here
0%
doesn't die.
chance, that didn't go very well. I'll put it this way: I kind of
At
almost
this
hope he
point, I don't
doesn't.
even. At this point, I don't even think that
Kaito's sure not
Shuichi
here.
has a 0% chance of leaving.
Kaito sure
Yeah.
isn't here.
Kaito's not here, but then again, neither
is
is
Ryoma.
Koichi or Kokichi. Ryoma's not here either. Yeah, that's true.
So I kind of don't think it would be an interesting writing thing for Kokichi to die. Well, no.
All right,
'cause
they're in
that-
the tank above the water.
his
Those
whole
fish are
thing
covering
is
him up.
Kokichi's whole thing might get stale, so maybe they'll just kill him because they have nothing else to do with him. I don't know. It just feels like at this point, like there's no satisfying way to kill him.
Yeah, all the hat
can see.
characters are still here though. So we're. Oh no, sorry, Ryoma's not here, but
It's a lot of fish. It is a lot of fish. Jesus
that's a
Christ.
lot of fish.
Whoa,
I'm
this
going
is
to
even
assume
nicer than
there's
I
a
thought
body
it'd
in
be.
there.
Yaha!
In
Welcome
fact, I'm
to our
going to
magic show.
100% put it down. There's a body within those fish,
What do you think? Isn't it divine?
okay.
and I don't mean fish.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage setup. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
No. This would have been impossible with just two people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Bitua Tua.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
No,
Oh,
Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for. Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
oh, do you know who's the
The
only
star
one
of the
that
show
would
needs
fit
to
in the?
settle her nerves. What's up?
You know, the only one who would fit in the fish tank.
Monokuma. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
The
I
star of the
hope.
show
Oh my
requires
God, I
mental
hope that's what it
preparations.
is.
She's shaking like a leaf. Alright, do we talk to everyone? Let's talk to everyone.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta, so sorry about yesterday. Gonta not know why he act that way. Gonta too forceful. Still have long way before Gonta call himself true
Wait.
gentleman.
It's not your
Flashbacks to the
fault.
pandemic.
It's Kokichi's fault for tricking you.
degenerate male.
Even so, I think you need to seriously reflect on what you did. Your gullible mind will eventually lead you down the wrong path in life. Going to be more careful next time.
So if there's one thing that I know in the history of Danganronpa and characters whose one-note jokes got stale pretty immediately, Tenko will survive to the end.
Oh yeah, Tenko's gonna be gonna be the only survivor somehow. She'll outlive us all.
So what happened to Kokichi?
After insect meet and greet, Kokichi's mouth starts to bubble, then he passes out.
Ah, I see. He might not make it to the show then.
I tossed him into the grass and left him to die.
What is this?
This is way bigger than I thought. I imagined a plain, everyday stage. I guess all the thoughts in my plain old head are just plain.
Okay,
Alright.
good talk.
So good.
What is this device? I've never seen something like this before.
This is a first for me.
I'm getting excited. Really, really excited.
Hashtag plan.
There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show.
It's not a stepladder.
I almost thought for a second that there would be a stepladder joke in there, but no, I guess they're just fucking cowards.
Oh my.
Tenko, you're trembling. I've told you many times that Atua loves all his creations.
What do you mean all his creations? That's way too much to love. That's way too much love. What about Monokuma, huh? Does Atua love him too?
Cause Atua says so.
Of course. So we must love Monokuma, so that our love will reach him.
Oh
You're
no.
kidding me.
Shut up already! Robots can't feel love. They can't feel any emotions at all. Tenko, you need to, hey, just,
Are we gonna get canceled?
And yet, I felt a strange pain in my chest after you just said that.
You know, lately I've been having weird pains in my joints in my lower body.
That's just called arthritis.
Isn't that a symptom of gout?
God, I fucking love you. This is quite a professional looking set. However, considering how unsettled Himiko is, we might not get to witness for ourselves the skill of the ultimate magician. How unfortunate. What do you got for us, Tenko? By the way, can I ask you something, Angie?
Feel free.
What?
When you're alone with Himiko, what do you guys talk about? Jesus Christ.
Oh, just normal things.
So divine.
Food, sweets, our nails, and how to get Atua's bathwater at a discounted rate.
That last one's not normal at all!
Angie can be quite the handful. I wonder if Himiko can handle her.
But for Himiko of all characters? Kirumi's right here! We managed to complete the preparations in time. I hope everyone enjoys the show.
You helped out too, Kirimi? Did you do the sewing?
She's literally already told you that.
You complete every task you're given, don't you? No wonder you're the ultimate maid. But right now you're just an audience member like everyone else. So let's enjoy the show.
Yes.
Yes, I shall do. Okay. Yeah, don't talk to Himiko yet.
Those fish in the tank above, are those truly? Is it alright to use something so dangerous?
Did they provide her with parada? You gotta look at the fish tank.
Yeah, there might be a body in there. A water tank? Looks like there's fish inside. Is this part of the trick too?
Okay, well,
Is there anything else we can examine?
the curtain, and it looks like that's it.
There's a huge curtain hanging here. What kind of magic trick is this for?
What do you fucking think it's for?
A lot of tricks involve curtains. This is a timer. Does that mean this magic trick will have a time limit?
I was really hoping you'd just say, this is a timer, and that would be the end of it.
Could it be...
Himiko, are you a bit nervous?
Just a little bit.
Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit.
Because the magic I'll be performing today is the extreme water magic underwater escape hack. I've never successfully cast it before. Then why is this the one you decided to do? It's pretty... Oh, hi. Welcome to the Penn and Teller Show. We're going to stop a bullet. We've never successfully done it. Here we go!
Huh? You've never cast it before?
And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed.
Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous.
What was your first fucking clue?
The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly.
Fuck, there's gotta be a body in there.
There's a body in there. Well, no, now that it's fucking piranhas.
But I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas.
They don't look like piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. I think this is a cry for help.
Tenko.
Himiko!
Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna. That must have been a joke that made more sense in Japanese.
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
Huh?
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick.
Why don't you just kill them now? Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I could stop now, since Otto is watching the show and all. No! Hey Angie, this is really fucked up. There's no such thing as Atua. Angie has brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, because I'm a mage.
She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank.
Rest in peace, Himiko. I'll always remember. Of course, I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend.
Tenko.
All right, let's watch a girl die.
Yoo-hoo!
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom?
I said my prayers and went pee.
Do you think we're gonna get like a double murder here? I feel like Kaito has to be dead, but like, is Himiko also gonna die here?
No, I don't think so. Also, I'm still betting on Ryoma.
Then let's get the show started.
Could be both of them for all we fucking know.
It's starting already? But not everyone is here yet.
Yeah, it can't be a double murder
Kokichi,
yet. It's chapter 2.
Ryoma and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened.
It's chapter 2 of the 3rd game, though.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today. Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first! Nya! Ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko!
What were they gonna rehearse yesterday?
The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause.
How is that a miracle?
Just kidding. It's a joke.
I'm not sure that, like, not even like a this is inappropriate,
feeling all
Angie.
right?
Like, I'm not certain what the punchline was.
I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Going to worry. Going to have bad feeling.
Himiko's the murderer, and the real reason she's nervous is because the body's going to be discovered. That's my big boss prediction.
Yeah, I disagree with that 100%. Himiko doesn't have the spine to kill somebody yet.
Yeah, but also, fuck, what was her name? Nurse girl.
Nurse girl?
Yeah.
The Mikan. It was Mikan.
Yeah, yeah. You look at that character and tell me Himiko doesn't have it in her to kill.
I mean, Mikan was a nurse. They all have it in. Look, my sister's married to a nurse. They all have it in them to kill.
All right. It's your line.
Atua, please protect him.
No.
Wait, what am I doing praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick.
Well, I guess you could pray to some other god. You got a whole list of fictional gods that you could have named there.
Then, let's begin.
Missed opportunity, really.
The fact that they held back from saying Haruhi is fucking miracle, to be honest. This game would do that.
Yes, that was the worst chapter in all of Danganronpa so far, but it was like worst written. I don't know if I'd call it the worst when there's been some bullshit in this series, but it was the worst written for sure. And it wasn't the worst written because of the Mikan twist. It was the worst written because it made no fucking sense.
Yeah.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view.
What is she supposed to be escaping?
We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out.
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out. Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and
Wait, Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Punch the glass. Punch the glass. Shoot
Oh,
the
you
glass.
can't do that? We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
That's not. Guys.
Less than 10 seconds remain.
Look, the line finished, so that's like not even like
fair.
after the percent symbol in the first game, just a line finishing feels like an accomplishment to me.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out. This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off.
Death.
And then the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already! Shield analyzed. Got it. I'm opening it now.
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight.
I'm a fucking genius!
You called it.
Hey, yo, why'd you guys wait until now? He was in that. You were in. What? Piranhas wouldn't wait for dramatic
So we could get that
effect.
shot. It took us a few moments for all of us to even process it. But But then again, maybe we weren't trying to process it. It's a good thing that we did his entire social link.
It's almost over. We're in your debt.
Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
Just as a thank you for the bits, but just as
Great,
feature
huh?
notice, technically I would consider the first one a spoiler, even if it's right before it happened. Just
well,
a heads up.
They are saying that they messed up the timing, so I get it.
Oh, messed up the timing. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, I get it. It's unfortunate, but I get it.
Behold the magnificent underwater escape.
Eh?
Eh.
A body has been discovered.
Yeah, the stream delay can be like really inconsistent in my experience, so I understand how it happens.
Everyone, please
Yeah.
gather in the gym.
But I guess the way that this game keeps us from predicting who's gonna die is just by giving everyone death flags.
Pretty much.
I forgot that like Ryoma was also throwing up death flags constantly last week.
Ryoma's been throwing up death flags since the first chapter.
Yeah. Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank,
Huh?
Good talk, Himiko. Wow, didn't even... A thin line divides heaven and hell. Fuck yes! I forgot that's what this title was.
all right, I think that's a good time for a bathroom break.
We should do a bathroom break when it says investigation start.
Even though this is like literally like a chapter dividing point.
Yes.
I don't agree.
When it hits investigation
okay.
start, we won't be in the middle of dialogue.
I don't understand your logic, but okay. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Wouldn't there be like a spout on the side?
What would we even use to break?
Hey!
Come on, Gonta.
Gonta, Key Boy, you're up.
Huh? What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Key Boy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Kibo. Got it. Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. Rest in peace, Kibo. A body has been discovered.
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirimi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating.
I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place.
Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
Yeah,
the
that's
fact
what.
that he just, like, gathered the remains of a corpse. The double
It's
happened to murder was
definitely
his
because they
pride.
threw him at glass.
However,
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is.
That's not.
I would
hey,
argue that we could probably have carried him in one hand before.
well, I mean, yes, but also, hey, that's not how the human skeleton works.
Yeah, I feel like he's harder to carry with one hand now.
Yeah, him being a skeleton now makes him demonstrably more difficult to hold in one hand. Going to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Going to think they full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma's fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Himiko, are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again?
How could this happen?
Fuck you.
We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Right.
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
No, he didn't.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out. You got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Literally the easiest thing to notice. Hello.
Hey!
Hey, guys! How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Oh, huh? Ryoma's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Look, yeah, now it's a party.
Too many
Now
character
it's a
models on,
party.
on screen. I'm starting to see some frame drops. Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
All right!
Finally! I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again! That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono! Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke! You should at least remember your own kid's name!
Hey.
Monophony, are you okay?
5, 4.
Are you counting, Monophony? Why are you counting?
Because 3. I'm seriously gonna puke 1 now!
Ah, she puked again!
You stupid!
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
Your webcam froze for a second.
Alright.
I wasn't sure if you were still there.
I did drop for a second.
No, I never heard you drop. I just saw, I heard you voice the line. It was weird.
Dumbass!
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so
Also, to keep me company, and new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities. Shut up, you failure!
dang it.
What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
All right! I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sorta unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
If we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so
You're so freaking cute.
Huh?
Huh? Cute? The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pops is gonna lick me all over. I'm uncomfortable. Oh no, Minosuke's dead.
Huh? Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
It's just getting sadder.
So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation. So it's really going to start again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us. They said the thing again!
I said the thing!
how'd this happen?
We shouldn't be allowed to stream on this
No,
show.
we really shouldn't. I
more.
like genuinely like whenever someone else makes that joke, I think it's really stupid and I get angry.
It's like when Crony has to hold back from saying those two words in any way whatsoever. No more. Going to no wanna investigate, friends. No wanna suspect, friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
Huh?
Huh?
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. I don't know. Ryoma was kind of the size of a child. So it's vaguely related.
Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
What the fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes. She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. And I suppose she isn't wrong. Why would she say that now? He participated in Montaro's investigation. Although, I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately.
Alright, so we know it's not Maki.
Been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing
I'm
around.
seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yup, I'll do my very best too.
What if we all agreed?
Tonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
What if we all agreed that Kokichi should be locked in a cage for this whole investigation? Oh yes, you're right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right?
yeah?
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Geez, shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah, shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
I've known her for a whole week. No. This is the part where you agree with me!
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because...
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
Literally the
Impossible.
one rule. That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. Why not? Because it's not a trick, it's
magic.
fucking hell.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. Why did you say that? You knew that's 100% what it was going to be.
How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that?
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out,
Yeah, my answer won't change no matter what you say.
because I'm a maid.
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously?
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
That's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko!
I hope it is magic.
I hope she's actually a wizard.
Because, like, this is, like, specifically a plot we already did in Ace Attorney. So I kind of hope it's... I hope it's magic. Oh, fuck. I was trying to do the reaction. What's the button? Oh, well, it's... Kaito is not bullying her.
Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter.
He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial.
Okay, I don't know why there needed to be a loading screen there, but sure.
Because there always needs to be a loading screen.
That's true.
Hey, Shuichi.
Right.
No, Joe, we're in the middle of a dialogue. We can't stop
you're
now.
right. Damn.
Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation. See, we haven't started the investigation. It's a good
you're
thing we
right.
waited. There's something I gotta tell you.
All right.
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Hey, I didn't consent to this.
Your sidekick?
you know,
I'm more of a scientist guy, kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
Plus,
Hey,
the only
you know-
stage...
You know what happened to the last person that called me their sidekick, right?
Plus, the only
uh,
stage fit for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the
What?
details to you. Pave the path for my success.
Fuck you.
But I don't know what to do as a
Don't
sidekick.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about. Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right.
All right, so it was
Kaito making me a
Kaito.
sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey,
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro.
I'll miss you, Ryoma.
The
I
body was
won't miss
discovered in the gym.
constant psychic damage that your existence provided me.
I
But I'll
love the
miss you.
implication here that Monokuma took a photograph during the magic show.
I mean, he has cameras everywhere.
The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. Didn't Monokuma say he's not, like, those cameras aren't his, though?
I don't think so.
I thought I remember something of that. I guess I'm wrong. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
come on, man.
So, he died of drowning before the piranhas happened.
Yeah.
What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I mean, he was in that tank for a while.
The time of death isn't written here.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rontaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rontaro Amani. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
Why did we have to read the whole fucking thing?
But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death, which means it was last night. Did Monokuma mess up?
no.
No.
No, this was intentional.
There, yeah.
Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information will be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
Ha, there you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there.
But if that's the case, of course he fucking drowned. He was in that. Even from the time you walked into the fucking room, that was like 10 minutes!
Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected.
Thanks, Batman.
All right, now it's time for break. So, let me pull up the Be Right Back. All right, everyone, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Or do go somewhere, but make sure you come right back.
Yeah, I'm not your dad. Okay.
Kurumi, no, you have so much to live for.
Yeah, that.
Kurumi, no.
All right, time to investigate. I guess we gotta talk to all these people first, huh?
You don't want to look at the skeleton?
How can
We
this
gotta
be?
talk to all these people first.
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him. He was already.
What happened?
Gonta, not everybody can hold their fucking breath for 600
Gonta,
years.
what's wrong?
When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry. Gonta really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
No, Kaido, we have a name for that.
And even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
No.
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta, not smart.
No. Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
Professor,
That's
Can
right,
you-
Gonta.
not read.
You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Information only Gonta know?
Remember? During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right?
Yeah, cause Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
Ryoma, what? Okay, whatever. No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised.
Aw, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta had do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh? Wasn't that voice acted last time?
Yes. But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right?
Yeah, that right.
So...
Then when did Ryoma get there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh, Gonta see.
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry.
sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Yeah, you're right. No, he's
No.
not. Gonta, no.
If this is a problem, now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that that mystery will be an important point of this case.
Alrighty.
Hey, I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now it won't be nearly as boring.
All right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come!
If we're lucky, Angie's the killer. That's not a prediction, that's a hope.
No, that's my prediction. It's either that or Kaito, because our track record for investigation assistance isn't exactly glowing so far.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show?
That's
Or something like
just
that.
the plot of the Prestige.
It's happened before, probably.
It's just the plot of the Prestige.
Whoops. There's a ladder
There's a-
here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show.
Fuck yeah, that's all he had to say.
Hey,
Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me.
That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
You know who you're
got
talking
nothing
to?
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night.
The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Mew escape from Gonta? He's not strong enough to fight him.
Literally
Why,
told you.
Chop, chop, you slimy shit.
Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Ah.
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after, around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma.
You.
I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
That's literally exactly what it said.
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Oh, well, I had to use my secret woman weapon. And let's just leave it at that.
Secret woman weapon?
What kind of fucking ultimate detective are you?
The worst one!
What's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi,
That
let's just
she's-
leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
Laughing because you're a fucking idiot! How would you not know?
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get to the truth out of her at the class trial.
Wanna be a goddamn.
Alright, Angie.
Oh, great.
Ah, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yup, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yup, we started the prep work yesterday. A lot of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2
So
Atua.
basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those are from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yup. According to the Piranha's Tanks manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the Piranha tank will open automatically.
Hold on a second. Where the fuck did you find the manual for the piranha?
I see. That means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then.
And right when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
I hate doing laughs. That's the one thing of voice acting that I just can't do. It doesn't work for me. I don't know if you can relate to that.
Not really.
Okay.
I can't do any of it. There's
That's-
no one
that's fair.
thing that I can't do.
That's fair.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
It's starting to feel like Kokichi is more likely, and I kind of hope he isn't because it's too obvious.
No, my bet. Do you want to hear my bet?
Sure.
We're not going to know until the end of the week, but it's Kirumi. She was the only one left in the gym when Gonta kidnapped everybody.
Yeah.
So far, with the information we currently have, she's the only one that had
Yeah, that's right.
the opportunity.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
I will hang up this call and leave the stream.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah,
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
but...
Don't worry, it'll be fine. What?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about?
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy.
Asking, did Miyu throw a sanitary device at him? No, she flashed him.
Also,
She 100% flashed him.
Also, thinking about Kirumi being the culprit, they've brought up a couple times that because she's the ultimate mage, she will fulfill any request. What if the request was getting the motive video from Ryoma?
I mean, potentially.
This feels likely.
Yeah. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
Okay, your time's up. The QA session is over now. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
jeez, man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
Why do you know that, Kaido?
That's a really specific thing to say.
That's a very specific thing to know how strict it is.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything, you got it?
Good talk, Kaido. Credit to the team.
Hey, degenerate male!
Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial?
Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered?
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise. So I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
Eating breakfast with who, Kaito? I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me.
Kibo does have a point.
Alright, let's talk to Frieza.
However, I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. You must be new here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Yo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage.
All right, didn't have any agency over that, but let's go.
I mean, he was
Hey,
the last
look,
person
a
we
rope.
needed to talk to anyway.
Now we have to talk to Kirumi.
I mean, she's up there, so we probably gotta go up there first. There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
From the piranhas. He was in the piranha thing.
Like, I think that's correct, but also then why did the piranhas wait until they fell in to eat him? That's the only hole in that theory.
So then probably, I'm gonna say the body might not have been in the piranha tank. It might have been... I'm gonna guess there's... I don't know if this is actually how the trick's gonna end up working, but let's say it's like a revolving door on the back.
Revolving door
of
is
the tank.
about what I was thinking too.
I'm not super confident that that's exactly how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna say say there's a revolving door on the back side of the tank, and
It is
Ryoma's
put up against
body
a wall.
was there, and then when the wall revolves, Ryoma's body is now in the tank, and Himiko, who was previously in the tank, is now on the other side of the wall where Ryoma's body was. Presumably, the other side of the wall also has water, so that the water wouldn't get displaced when the door was revolving, and that's how Ryoma drowned before the show started.
I think we need more information on how this works before we theorize any further.
To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it.
Magic, she said.
I hope it is magic. I kind of hope it
really,
is magic.
really genuinely hope that she is actually a wizard.
This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for?
I estimate it is roughly 5 feet in length.
huh?
You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
I don't believe that's why.
When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
What the fuck, dude?
I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what
Went
is
to
this
the bondage village, I guess.
Could this be related to the case?
Anyways, that puddle of water sure looks suspicious.
There's something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out.
No, I personally prefer to walk onto a crime scene and yell, "There's something here!" And then I leave.
What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. I see hinges.
Yeah, I see hinges.
This isn't a puddle from where we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
How would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase? Changing wet clothes is probably correct because a writer wrote that, but that's a leap in logic. That is like an extraordinary leap in logic.
could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick.
Wet staircase.
This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on,
Do you
let's
not-
go.
Do you not understand the
Kaito.
concept of investigation?
Wait, Kaito.
All right, Kirami.
I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there.
Kaito just appearing on the stage.
Oh my god.
Hey,
You were helping set up the show, right, Kirami? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. Though I do not know the details of her trick.
wow.
I see. I do agree that she's the front runner. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Oh, I gave completely the wrong line read for that. Okay. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only this front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front of it was made of glass.
Hey, so
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey, Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
Kirami,
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten.
I see.
Good talk! Figured that would be
Yeah.
more significant.
There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
Looks out into the pool, doesn't
What's
it?
the matter? You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Ah,
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank?
yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Okay, so the body came from the window.
Yeah.
Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
Kaito is quickly burning all
You can
goodwill
just
he's
barely
built
reach
over
the
the
window
past
with
like
it.
6
If you
hours.
open the curtain. Oh, the window is open.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see
Pool.
much, but I think it's the pool.
There you
Pool,
go.
huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
That's not nothing.
Must be nothing.
The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Alright, what would they be?
Oh, I wonder if the truth bullets give any more detail? Nope.
No.
Sure don't. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
Kaito, you're really tanking it.
But he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Why is the... Hey, there's something missing in the able to investigate thing.
The control panel for the stage lights. This raises and lowers the batten.
You know, there's one very important thing that's missing from the... You know, there's a dead body, first of all.
What would we learn from the body? It's been picked apart and isn't even where it was originally,
We'd
where it was
learn
originally
how the
found.
human skeleton works.
Hey,
I know we just saw it, but the window was open,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's
Alright,
go
so
check
we're
it
gonna
out
have
later.
to go.
The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there. And in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. That might be related to the case. I should remember it. What have I not investigated?
I have no idea. Maybe you gotta look at the piranha tank from down here?
It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. Well, if we'd left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot to clean
Is there
up,
not a valve on the side or
but
something?
at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer
that's
look.
why. That's
Yeah,
why the
you're right.
skeleton isn't on there.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. I like just how smushed Ryoma's clothes are. Like, just take the Sprite and just smush it.
Also, they look fucking untouched.
There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. And what exactly is this pane?
Hearing the echo of something else. Blame the cat. He's the one that opened the door.
You can close the door, you know.
No.
You should close the door.
No.
Be a good roommate.
No. I haven't done that in like 6 years. Why would I start now?
Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Feel locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Are they in the tank? But I've never even seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the old warehouse. So where did they come from?
What if Kirumi's a cop?
If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be... he's a prisoner?
What?
Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well.
What?
I don't remember that.
I mean, he was in jail, but I don't remember them ever referring to him as the ultimate prisoner.
I don't remember his lab having any prison stuff.
Yeah, also that.
The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There's so many tiny pieces.
There's their
Dante and
blood on
Tenko
some.
certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass.
Hey, but why is there blood on some of them?
I mean, because the water was filled with blood.
That's fair. fucking wasteful piranhas didn't just drink all the blood.
It's a bucket full of piranhas.
I hope. Ah, damn it.
Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
What does that have to do with anything?
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I
I noticed it right as the show started.
what a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas? What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super cramped into that tank. Ah, so they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water
maybe
was
that's
too murky.
why they didn't. Maybe that's why they didn't eat him when he was in the tank.
So I
They
couldn't tell how
they
many more
couldn't
piranhas
move.
there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed.
Yeah, that's right.
Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that.
All right, let's look at the bleached white skeleton. Oh. Why do you hold me away from my skeleton things?
Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, and the key to his room.
Oh, we got into his room.
That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Oh.
Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
Wait,
I can't say for certain. We should check, just in case.
if that was the case, why would it still be there?
Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was.
What are you talking about? The
What the
skeletons
heck is
still
this?
cast shadows.
Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to go and actually do it.
No.
I feel like it wasn't his choice, dude.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. And he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it! That idiot!
He didn't have either of those things, Kaido. He was very clear about that.
Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
You!
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work.
I want to.
So where else
beat
do we
you
gotta
to death
investigate?
now.
Kaito, we talked about this.
That's.
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had.
And also Himiko's... Okay, sure. Never mind. That's not the lab I thought we were going to go to, but sure.
Well, all the stuff for the trick was removed from the lab, so there's nothing there.
Yeah, but we still should probably go look at the lab.
Yeah, but we can only write so many scenes. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick.
Yeah.
If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
you're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
Yes.
Is there a right way to respond to that?
The answer is yes. All right.
A little bit.
Where to first? What's closest? I think Himiko's lab is the closest.
Well, Shuichi said to go to the pool first. So yeah, let's go to Himiko's lab.
Yeah. Shuichi's wrong. Shuichi is what we call a fucking idiot, so I don't want to listen to what he has to say.
I'm not sure how you remember that Himiko's lab was the closest, considering I didn't remember that, and I'm the one that's actually playing.
I spotted it on the map when we were looking at it earlier.
So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic, with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
Wait, why are you here?
That man.
Well, you voice literally every single character standing in this room, so I guess I'm just gonna take a nap.
What are you doing here, Sumugi? Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating. Where is this bit coming from?
Okay.
Is that so?
hey, so
So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around's how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Sumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
Hey!
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. Where, like, was she always doing this bit about how plain she is?
I feel like it's something to do with what Miyu's been saying.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey!
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
hey,
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonza brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonza's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime. But something happened.
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
Yes.
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you
kind of her
ask
entire
Kirimi
character,
to be
buddy.
your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking. Then she finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh? A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That is.
Is that a request?
So that means...
Well, back to my nap.
And then, I guess Kirimi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
And she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
So do your alibis still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirimi have alibis.
After Kirimi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirimi was lecturing me.
Huh? Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was.
A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about?
Who could it be?
By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
I see.
Alright, what do we got?
Oh,
It's a
yeah, the
for
monitor.
communicating with us.
Yep.
They really are everywhere. They want us
Very
to know we're under their
important.
control.
But it doesn't have any surveillance equipment to spy on us.
Definitely important. And new information that we are now learning for the first time.
I mean, evidently you forgot because you said Monokuma has cameras to watch us. This is a big
Says
bird
there's
cage.
no cameras on the monitor.
It might
doesn't
fit
say there's no
inside
cameras
this.
at all.
This has nothing to do with the case.
Maybe if you're a coward, Shuichi, get in the cage, idiot.
There are several swords stabbed into a human-sized box. But if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. This has nothing to do with the case.
Don't be such a fucking stick in the mud.
Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case.
What a great investigation, Shuichi. You're doing great.
What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw a person in half trick. He didn't say it has nothing to do with the trick. Or with
That's
the case.
true.
It's got something to do with the case, I believe it.
Wait, why is there a second tank?
Took you some time to notice. The huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So...
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then
perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Ah, man. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Oh, wait. Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up there. Is there anything we missed?
Not that I can tell.
But you know...
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's tricks is... Well, it makes things kinda boring. Huh? Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic? Ooh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic!
Idiot.
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
Yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I can meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's
You're so
The
dumb.
stupidest thing I've ever heard! Your idealistic dreams won't help this situation.
What?
Hey, who you calling stupid? No need to yell.
Well,
What's left? Do we need to talk to them again?
I think that's it. I mean, will it let?
What
Does
are you
it let
doing
you
here,
leave?
Sumiki?
Did you try?
Oh, we already.
Yeah, no, we're good.
It didn't say we were done though.
Well, yeah, the other games didn't do that.
Yeah, they do.
Not for all areas.
That means we're not done there.
What's the next closest area? I guess we might as well go to the tennis lab since it's in this building.
Okay.
Eh,
I don't know where, but
I think it's on the second floor.
might be
no,
on third
I
floor.
don't. Maybe. Now's not the time, Duolingo.
Oh, did I do a lingo today? I don't think I did.
Oh no, someone took down the net.
The Ultimate Tennis Pros Lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Well,
I wonder where we're supposed to look. It's a mystery. Jesus fucking Christ.
this is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Why else would... What?
Jeez,
How would it
Monokina's got
accidentally
bad
look like
taste.
that?
Well, we already knew that.
How would it accidentally look like this?
There they are. The handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because,
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See? Only one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung there. That means the culprit was definitely here.
Man, how can Shuichi fit all this powerful detective powers in his brain?
This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
So
You're right.
I see.
What made them? Those scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal.
Like stainless steel, maybe.
That is interesting. This window There's no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
So he was drowned in here, thrown into the pool, and then taken to the other window.
Huh, a pool. Wait up, we're on the 3rd floor, right? So we're pretty high up, yeah? You did it just right. I think you could jump into the pool from here.
You're right.
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But
It said that in the school rules, and in the rules of the pool area as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Well, but hold on, the school rules are always treated as an ironclad kind of thing. Like, the game's writing...
If you're dead, you're not
says-
swimming.
Is that how it works, though?
I mean, I would assume.
But to get him out of the pool, you would have to swim in the pool.
They could just go down to the pool and then pull him out with, like, a cleaning net or something. The rule is just you can't swim. It's not that you can't go to the pool.
I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec. What's this? Huh?
Hey, so...
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right. And there are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. I think he was like put on a
rope.
clothesline.
The rope.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi? What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
God, I hate you
Kaito
now.
Momota.
I
It's
started
all in a
this
day's
stream
work
saying...
for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
I started this stream saying, hey, you know, I like Kaito now, and now I want him to die.
I think he's fine.
I want him to die now.
I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that.
That was all, I think.
We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab. There are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. Seems like you figured something out. You seem more than confident.
Yeah.
All right, who's the culprit?
All right.
All right, then on to the next place. There's no point in staying here.
Okay.
I fully
Right.
expected him to say, all right, then who's the culprit? All
Already did
right.
that bit.
Huh?
He already did that.
Yeah,
bit.
that hasn't stopped literally any character in this game. Or franchise.
Hey, so...
So where should we go?
Whoa!
Ugh! As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Well, turns out he's an
The
idiot.
hell? Something's caught on my legs! Ah, it looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room
Oh
felt
my
odd.
fucking god.
I should investigate this in detail.
Wonder what it could be. It's literally the first thing I
think
noticed.
I know what it is.
Oh, you're right. It's the fucking monitor.
It's a monitor for communicating with us. It's so clunky. I wonder if that's just
Take another
one of the
goddamn
lights.
fucking nap. Fuck this.
The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net.
How is that not literally the first thing you noticed?
When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey.
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in tennis club?
That's right.
That's why. It pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah,
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
you know...
I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that won't help now. There's nothing I can do. So, what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy?
Yeah, what is that analogy?
All right, I've searched the whole area now. We should move on to the next one. There should still be other places left to search.
Alright,
The pool.
No, I think the dorm would be closer, wouldn't it? We're gonna pass by the dorm to get to the pool.
Yeah, but I think, I feel like if we do see the motive video, that'd be a cool thing to do last.
I guess. Where the fuck did you get down there?
Hey,
Okay,
should I make
well, bye.
should I make Shuichi sad?
Shuichi's always sad.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? This isn't related to the case, right? We don't know when the class trial's gonna start. We can't just be going on a walk.
Hey, Kaito,
true.
read the room. Kaito, maybe read the room. Alright. The standards for Ultimate Detective fell a lot since Kyoko.
Implying
Boy,
they were
howdy,
ever
did
high
it.
to begin with.
You shut your mouth!
In the
You
word,
saw what happened last time somebody last week talked bad about somebody else's wife.
in the words of one of our friends, Kyoko can't be a very good ultimate detective if I figured out her ultimate skill before she did.
In the words of me, shut the fuck up.
Also, Kyoko got into nepotism. True.
Didn't Shuichi also?
I don't remember. That was a long...
His uncle was a big detective.
No, she got into the school due to nepotism.
Oh, everybody got into that school due to nepotism. That's the point of Hope's Peak. Makoto's literally the only one that didn't.
Yeah, but Kyoko's dad was the headmaster. That's a little more nepotism than the rest of them. Except for Byakuya, whose entire superpower is just nepotism. So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. So that window we investigated above the stage in the gym connects to here, right?
All right.
The culprit probably got in and out from here. All right, investigate every nook and cranny. You're not gonna do it yourself?
What about the last fucking few minutes made you think he was gonna do it himself?
This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort.
Yes. I remember when I went to the resort and there was a tire. And
The pool is deep, but isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it.
Okay.
There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber
Let's
one.
see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Finally, you get to voice a character.
For the first time in like 30 years.
Fuck. Don't look at us! I don't like water. I prefer juice.
Get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
Ah,
You know, Monodam might be onto something. I
I kind of want to go in the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid!
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw you all into the pool myself. Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? That wasn't a no.
So long, farewell.
That wasn't a no.
So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs? Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case. If it were just for playing around, why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? Have you never seen a tire swing? That is intriguing.
You know, tire swings aren't made with inner tubes, right? You know they're made with tires.
Don't you tell me what is and isn't made. What is and is not made of inner tubes?
Have you ever been on a tire swing?
Inner tube?
Yes.
I don't believe you. You can't provide any proof to that. Any proof?
Have you ever been on a tire swing?
I've been on several.
I don't believe
and you know what I think
that.
Every single time? I think, man, how much would it improve it for this to be an inner tube?
That doesn't mean they're made out of inner tube.
Was listening. So
also,
frankly,
it wouldn't do that because there'd be no way.
Kimmy understands me, is what I'm saying.
It wouldn't
she
improve
fulfilled
a
my
goddamn
request
fucking thing
and improved the concept of a tire swing
by making it a bad swing.
Are you saying tire swings aren't already bad swings?
I mean, yes, but the reason they work is because there's weight.
Yeah, but now they stop you from drowning, so they have a purpose. There's something else floating in the pool.
Stop using tire swings. You're not using them correctly.
It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know...
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
What happened?
Yes,
I
but...
looked away.
Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, look what happened last time you did that. Kaide died. The most heated argument since console FPS controls. I mean, that was like a week ago. So... And I was still right about that, too. It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed.
Good talk. The windows.
Oh, right. Oh, pool rules.
All right.
Some pool rules are posted here. There's one that I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and is 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 feet on each end. And the left and right sides... The left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say...
Well.
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
He's right.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
What?
You'd go that far?
yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, we can assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, no one alive. Well, bye.
No swimming at nighttime. That might just play into this case.
You worded it very specifically that I'm pretty sure I'm right. It wouldn't count if a dead body went in the pool at night. They're not
Let me
swimming.
reread the exact... Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah. It literally just said no one alive.
Okay.
Basically confirmed I'm correct.
Well, we
Now
asked...
whether that has anything to do with anything is yet to be seen.
It means
But
we asked the right questions.
if by ask the right questions you mean looked at a thing.
That, detective, is the right question. You can see the gym's window over there.
That movie good? I don't remember.
I liked it.
I like that movie, but is that movie good?
That movie,
I like
so that...
Matt, I like Space Jam. That doesn't mean Space Jam's good.
I think iRobot's good.
Yeah, I remember liking iRobot.
That movie is also why, like you hear how like Will Smith was supposed to be Neo in The Matrix at first, and everyone's like, oh, I can't imagine that at all. iRobot is why I totally can. Like, if you imagine every scene in The Matrix with Neo as Will Smith in iRobot, it kind of works.
Oh, I just pictured every scene in The Matrix with Will Smith as Hitch.
Never seen Hitch.
It's not good. But I like it, but it's not good.
That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. What else is there?
I think that's it. Oh, wait. Yeah, storage room.
This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case.
I forgot this room is here.
Huh? Is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this.
Or any kind of balloon, honestly.
Doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
I like how they didn't bother modeling that room.
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? They got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But...
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
But you know...
And you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit's pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
So...
Just leaving it sitting out like that? Don't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
No. Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get to the inner tube.
Remember,
the water level is so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
Rope, Shuichi.
But you know...
And why not jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
Don't you realize I got... No, only Shuichi can see the truth bullets.
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
All right.
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
you're right.
Yeah, sure.
One room left.
Until
Kaede
we
could
die.
see them too. Yeah, Kaede transferred the Magatama to...
Well, Kaito doesn't have the hair thing, so...
That's true. That you need that to be able to see truth bullets.
And Shuichi couldn't see them until he took his hat off.
Also, Shuichi's the only one with a gun.
I forget, does he canonically...
He does not. But they're truth bullets.
Is that like diegetically what it means for Kaede to make him the protagonist, to walk across the courtroom and hand him a gun?
I choose to believe that Makoto had a gun the whole fucking time. Hajime too.
I could believe Hajime had a gun. I can't believe Makoto did, though. Actually, I feel like canonically, Hajime... No, it was a virtual world. Never mind.
Personally, I think Makoto had a gun taped to his back and never realized it. Like a kick me sign.
I just got myself really upset thinking about Danganronpa 3. Joe, I need you to watch it. I need you to understand.
I mean, eventually.
Soon. Please. Please
One
watch
day.
it before we finish this game.
One day in the future.
Please watch it before we finish this game.
When the sun finally reaches where
That
the
is
moon can't go.
All I ask. I need you to understand. So this is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase?
Why would it be in here?
Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
Like, if the
That's
theory
weird.
is...
I can't find it anywhere.
If the theory is somebody killed him to get the motive, why would it still be here?
So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey!
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, then they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason that the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
Okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means... Got it. So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive. Okay. Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
All right. That's just what I expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So...
Definitely not about your dead grandparents.
By the way...
I don't even know why you'd ask that. Why are you asking
thinking.
about your dead grandparents?
I mean...
Maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
Nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So, maybe we should have watched them, without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
Oh, is that what that means?
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watched them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos, shared everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey!
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. The thing is, he's not normal. He's got to
just
keep
not
up
realizing
appearances.
that.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once.
What's in front? Wait, what?
I should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room.
Ah.
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? It must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no Cubs pads in here, so the culprit must have taken it. It's a
Also,
normal bed. It looks like the one in my room.
we never got confirmed that Monodam actually delivered them last night.
What do you mean?
Like, we gave it to him and he was like, so I just gotta deliver them again? Fine. And then he left. We never, like...
So that part
Shuichi
isn't super suspicious?
Yeah, but Shuichi didn't, like, comment on how his was definitely in the room again. And also, how would Monodam know who had what?
It might not matter. It might have just been. It might have just been the writer's way of making it not be a thing anymore. The light in here is big too, just like my room. Okay. Thanks, Shuichi. Oops.
Well, bye. Now
where we still need to go?
That's all 4 places.
Hey, so
was there something in
Ryoma's room? We got no other business here, right?
All right, never mind then.
For fuck's sake. I wonder if I wonder if we need to go back to Himiko's room, because when Shuichi was listing off places to go, it listed
He did put
Himiko's room last, which might mean that is in Himiko's room we're supposed to comment on something we found somewhere else. Maybe.
Can't imagine where the fuck else to go. There's all the other areas.
Maybe it was back to the gym. If there's nothing in there.
Well, good night.
I'm not going over this whole thing again. Oh wait, do we have to talk to Mew?
All right.
Okay, Kaito says let's start the investigation, so I don't think we're done in here.
Then what the fuck are we missing?
No.
Is there... Wait, now that we've seen that,
should we go back?
Go back to the
gym?
Yeah. So did the game just crash?
I think it did.
We haven't saved tonight.
No, we haven't. So what's coming up for the rest of the week, Joe?
No, we gotta finish the investigation tonight.
No, we can't. We can't.
There might be an autosave, a checkpoint.
You need to go through all that shit again, though.
Yeah, we just hold B. It'll skip through everything. It still remembers that we read it all.
It's not gonna be fast enough.
What the fuck?
Did you see that loading bar didn't have a transparent background and it was covering up the loading icon?
I did not. What a good port.
This is gonna take like a half hour in itself.
I've already committed to doing the trial this Sunday. Fucking hell.
How much further could we possibly have been? We can just get back to where we were off stream and finish the investigation on Sunday.
Hey, buddy, glad you're not dead anymore.
I think this is going to take too long to be worth doing on stream.
Let's at least get through all the insect bullshit.
No, I'll just do it all. I'll just do it off stream. Why? Why would we fast forward through some of it and then stop?
Fuck. Now I'm just kind of mad. Like legit. Now I'm just kind of mad.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to just buy it on PS4 and stop playing this version. Like legit, that was it. That I don't want to play the Switch version anymore. I don't know what your feelings on that are, but that is like the Switch version is over.
Well, I guess Zero says we could use his PS4 copy. I mean,
what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, we would have to make whoever did it would have to go through the first 2 chapters and also make sure we do all of Ryoba's stuff again.
I can make that happen. Well, like, if I'm being honest, I'm at the I don't want to put up with this port anymore. I just don't.
I mean, that was one crash, to be fair, but...
Yeah, but, like, I think we've seen enough. What more do we need to see?
I'll also say it's not 100% that it would just be a Switch port problem, but also, yeah, console games shouldn't just hard crash like that.
Yeah, that's like, it didn't even crash, just locked up.
Fuck. I don't know. If we switch to the PS4 version, I'll leave it up to you to get us to where we go, because I don't have fucking patience for that shit.
I don't know if I can...
Oh man, we're all the way back to level 26. But yeah, that's the other problem. Because I can't do next Sunday. I'm moving next Sunday. I can't do the class trial next Sunday. If we do the class trial, it has to either be this Sunday or it waits 2 weeks. Any willingness for PC? I mean, one of us would have to buy it on that.
PC's also just harder to stream.
Yeah, that is also the case. PC games are kind of a pain in the ass to stream. And I don't even think we wouldn't be able to do the switching over between chapters if we went to PC, because I straight up can't.
Did we talk to you on the way here?
Yes, we did.
Now that we suspect her, I just kind of want to see what she says again.
Hirumi!
That is correct. It seems as if...
Yeah, she talked about how Miyu was really excited.
Please, go ahead.
Yeah, she didn't say anything particularly suspicious.
Yeah, the problem with switching over to a different version right now is that
if
I
Zero's okay with us using his copy, we can just chapter select to where we were.
Yeah, but we'll have missed the end of the investigation.
No, we can chapter select to the investigation.
Then we'd still have to. We'd still have to.
That's viable to do off stream. That's viable to do off stream.
All right.
So I think it's safe to say that we were close enough to the end of the investigation that I can just.
Oh yeah, if we chapter select, we'll have all of Zero's social links. Stuff.
I mean, that's fine.
No, it's not.
We finished Ryoma's social link. We're fine.
We finished Ryoma's, yes, but she means every social link.
So I doubt Zero did every social link.
Yeah, but he would have done more than just Ryoma.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like it should be how it works. I mean, if I... Like, can you just not replay social links at all on replay?
I mean, I have no idea.
Really? That's how it works? So if I were to chapter select back to the beginning of chapter 2, then it just wouldn't work. Like I just wouldn't be allowed to redo social links. Like just not allowed to redo it at all. You can. Oh, I don't care what's marked as complete. I don't think it matters if it's already marked as complete, as long as we can still do it.
Yeah, but I don't think you... Why would you be able to do it if it's marked as complete?
So...
That's the thing. The flag would be that it's marked what rank it's at. I don't see how they could... Yeah, you can't re-see one that's marked as complete. I don't see how else it would be programmed.
So if you have previously done a social link, you can never do the social link again. Like, at all.
I mean, unless you start a new file, I guess. Only via the gallery. I think the unfortunate part is we're too far in on this one to switch.
No, I'll just skip through dialogue, whatever.
Great.
I'll just hold B the entire time and get back to where we were. Because I don't want to keep playing the Switch version. I say PS4 and new save.
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys because you'd be the one setting that part up.
I'll take care of it, yeah. We'll figure it out. Alright. Well, Joe. How about we tell them what's coming up for the rest of the week?
On Wednesday, tomorrow, Xander's doing more Hobbit.
We still don't know why. Really.
We still don't know why. I guess he's planning to beat it. I don't know why we're still going if we're not going to continue this.
Because it makes for funny sound effects.
Okay. On Thursday, Matt's going to be playing Wind Waker still. Or, I don't know why I said still. Matt's going to be starting Wind Waker. Matt's going to be starting Wind Waker for Smash Pieces. It's our next Smash Pieces game. Friday is Mario Party Monthly because it's April 1st. So, you know, as the gods demand, sacrifice must be made.
On April 1st.
So we shall make it.
I'm sure it'll be a completely normal edition of Mario Party Monthly.
What the Switch.
Wait, everyone gave the Switch version a 90 or higher? This could be like this game could be a fucking masterpiece, and this version gets a 7 at most. Straight up.
I mean, I'm still gonna be real. It's only crashed once. Disco Elysium crashed multiple times that I played it, which did lead me to stop playing the game.
Does that game autosave though?
No.
Okay, well...
No, it sure doesn't. I quit playing the Switch version because I, like this, lost an hour of progress.
I agree
and
that
Disco Elysium, it's worse.
Zero says Disco does autosave.
Not in my experience, and not often enough. Anyways, Mario Party Monthly. Loads very quickly on Switch now. So people told me that it got patched, and then I went and played the patched version, and it didn't fix literally any problem I had with Disco Elysium. It loaded, it still took a long time to load, and it still crashed constantly.
I don't know. I haven't played Disco. I can't say anything about Disco. All I can say is that...
We're doing the trial on Sunday. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
All I can say...
How are all 3 of these ports bad? They're visual novels!
Yeah, how are all 3 Danganronpa ports bad? How did they fuck this up so bad?
They're visual novels! They ran on a PSP! Anyways, let's end it.
This one didn't run on a PSP. Yeah, I don't know what we do from here. As far as the review goes, it's definitely not a 9. It's definitely not a 9.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it a 9.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I think we won't write the review until we finish the game either way. But I don't think we need to play more of the Switch version.
Alright. I genuinely don't want to discuss it any further.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I just genuinely don't want to anymore.
Okay.
Thank you for coming, folks.
Good night, everyone.
These streams are cursed. This is the second time we've had to end on a shitty note.
Stop by tomorrow for Xander's Hobbit stream. Come by Thursday for Wind Waker. And you are gonna want to be here on Friday for Mario Party Monthly. See you later, everyone.